So we are well into the Cuffing Season Chronicles Part 2, and now I want to be able to provide a really helpful guide on how to, if you will, seal the deal when it comes to actually officially getting into a relationship. So if you're ready, like how I am, take a few moments to listen to me as I give you some tips on how to secure that relationship in the Cuffing Season Chronicles Part 2. Let's get into the content of this video. All right. So as I mentioned in the, if you will, beginning of this video, I want to be able to give two tips when it comes to how to go about navigating to the, if you will, securing of the official I want to be in a relationship. And the infamous statement goes is that shoot or shoot. And also the infamous statement goes is that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And so first and foremost, big ups, shout out, kudos to you when it comes to being able to being ready to secure your relationship. And so I want to be able to give once again two tips on how to do that. The first tip when it comes to how to go about securing your relationship is be authentic. Once again, the first tip is being authentic. Being authentic is so very important because while you have had the opportunity to go on dates, you've made phone calls, you've sent texts, you've sent DMs, you've been, if you will, engaging with this individual virtually, as possibly is the case via pandemic, or possibly even in person. It's a fact of the matter that you want to make sure that you are presenting your true self, because that is going to be an indicator of whether or not this individual will actually want to continue and be in this relationship. So very oftentimes, we only present, if you will, just a version of ourselves that's not our, if you will, everyday self. And while I do understand that because you want to present, if you will, the best presentation, but an individual deserves the right to know who you are as your authentic self. The second key, if you will, when it comes to how you can ensure that you're securing the relationship is that you set the stage. What do I mean by setting the stage? It means being able to, in your, if you will, presentation of formally asking for the relationship, whether it be man to a woman, woman to a man, partner to partner, is that you're being able to, if you will, just in a brief way, whether it be through a presentation, whether it be through something that you all have mutually enjoyed during a date, whether it be in a wonderful gesture of sorts, you're able to show this individual how I desire to continue with you in this relationship, whether that be just simply being mutually exclusive with one another, whether that's possibly an engagement, whether that's possibly even getting prepared to being married. I know for me, when it came to being able to officially propose to my wife, I was very deliberate about setting up the restaurant, including her family as well as my family with that, as well as also doing a lot of elaborate things to allow her to see that she is and will continually be the most important person in my life. And so being able to provide that same opportunity of setting the stage is going to be very key for you. So there you have it. Two simple but powerful tips on how to secure the relationship. Number one, making sure that you're being authentic, that you're showing you and you entirely. Number two, being able to set the stage, show where it is that you want this relationship to go. And I promise you that if you're able to do those two things, you will secure the relationship of your dreams. I hope today's episode has been a great blessing and benefit to you. I would love for you to be able to have some conversation with us in the comments. Talk to us about how you have, if you're already in a relationship, secured your relationship, or as we go possibly even into the Valentine's Day season, how you're going to prepare to actually secure your relationship during this time. If this video has been a blessing and benefit to you, go ahead and click that thumbs up so you can be able to like the video, as well as also we would love for you to be a part of our illustrious and ever-growing Wayoneers Network. Click on that subscribe so you can be able to be a part of our Wayoneers Network, as well as also click on that notifications bell so you'll be the very first to know when we drop new content. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to seeing and speaking with you again soon.